Welcome to Next Step. Next Step, the revelation about what God is about to do in your life and my life, beginning from now. Beginning from now. How do you like that? Beginning from now. Many people pray, they fast, they go to good churches, they're connected to many ministries, they listen to many preachers, and then they come to me and they say, so Peter Kumar, what next? What is God about to do? How do I know the will of God? How do I know the plans of God? How do I prepare myself for the next step? We've been doing this for quite a while. Every week we've been uploading this in YouTube and few other places. We are now talking about God in the workplace. God in the workplace. I get a lot of people who talk to me about their jobs. They want to know the will of God about their job, about their promotions, about their paycheck, about people who are working around them, the environment, the atmosphere, the faith, and so many other things. So we thought God in our workplace will really open many people's eyes to understand how God can work in their workplace. People ask us questions, and we try to answer those questions through Next Step. A man recently asked me a question. He said, I have a good job in this office here, but the company has many branches, even in other countries. They want me to be transferred to another position in another country. A transfer. So he asked me, how should I treat the transfer? Whether to quit. I asked him why to quit. Why? Because he's been serving the company for many years. The people in the company, they love him. They are transferring him. That's a better job. It's kind of a promotion. There's a pay rise, better facilities. But he says, no, my family, my children, and even my church people are saying I should not go because I'm so active in my church. So I want to quit. God in the workplace and a transfer. How to deal with a transfer. My brother, my sister, will God tell you to move? It's a very big question. Will God tell you to do? There was a man called Abraham. Genesis 12, verse 4. God told Abraham, leave certain things. Leave your home, leave your parents, leave your people, and move. The Bible is full of people who moved. Joseph had to move from his family into Egypt. Moses came into Egypt. Moses ran away from Egypt, but God told Moses to go back to Egypt. Mobility, moving. In a work term, maybe a transfer. Jesus Christ was in heaven. God maybe transferred him to earth, to Bethlehem, to work as a carpenter. My brother, my sister, how to understand transfers? Will God move me? If God moves me, why? Why? And how do I prepare myself? I'll give you 3 keys about how to handle transfers. The first thing, why a transfer? For any child of God, why a transfer? Simple. God is trusting you to handle different things. Different things which need to be handled differently. God is trusting your abilities to trust different things differently. Now you may say, wow, I'm not trained for that, but God knows that you can rise up and you can do it. You can rise up and you can do it. The second, God makes people around you trust you. Did you hear that? See, it doesn't happen just like that. Anybody can be sent, anybody can be promoted, anybody can be transferred. But why you, as a child of God? As a child of God. See, this is the key. As a child of God, God makes people trust you. So they trust you to handle different things differently. They are able to trust you that you can adapt. I live in America. I'm from India. But I've adapted to the things in America. I function in America. I go to many nations. In every nation, things are happening differently. Things have to handle differently. God is trusting me, and people around me, they trust me to adapt, to grow, to learn, and to become excellent. To become excellent. To become excellent. God is allowing you. God is making people around you trust you to handle different things differently. And finally, through transfers, God elevates you and promotes you. Every time there's a change like this, God creates opportunities. God creates promotions. God creates people who will bless you. They are on the other side of the wall. You can't see them from here. You can't see them from here. Joseph's brothers, they put him in a pit. But God made a man called Pharaoh, who was on the other side of the fence, to promote Joseph. Pharaoh was waiting for Joseph. The moment Pharaoh heard about Joseph, Pharaoh called Joseph and put him in a very high place. It happened because of a transfer, because Joseph was willing to move. So my brother, my sister, never ask why a transfer. Now some of you say, but Peter Kumar, it's not practical. My family, my children, my church. Talk to your family. Make them understand that God is trusting you. Maybe talk to your company. Ask them whether you can take your family, whether they have facilities. If you humble yourself, God will open doors. Maybe you and your family can travel. You and your whole family can travel. They can give you a package. They can give you a home. But be eager to move into different things. That God trusts you to handle different things differently. That people trust you and let God promote you. So don't quit during a season of famine or transfer. Don't quit during a season of transfer. Prepare yourself to step out and possess. God bless you. And this is next step. And my name is Peter Kumar. God bless you.